all for jumping in and tuning in. I just made it to Oxnard, California. I just checked into my room and tried to refresh everything and freshen up. I'm going to have to lean on you guys for as far as the information for the nation. You guys gonna have to tell me what's going on. What's the storyline? What's going on with Dak Prescott? What's going on with this team in general? Let me know if you guys can hear me. What's up, Asmodeus? Appreciate you. I'm about to jump in the whip and drive to Oxnard. I'm like right on the outskirts of everything. Shout out to you, Victor. So let me know what's going on. I just made it in. I was supposed to been here at 8:30. It's almost. We had a 5.5 hour delay. We was getting on the plane, and they stopped the plane. They deplaned the plane, and we had to get off the plane because some malfunction happened. So I'm late, but all is well. I'm here, baby. Ain't this right, Bobby? Ain't this right, Juan? So it was a hell of a day. I've been up since 3 o'clock a.m. and now I got to get readjusted to the California time. JP, I appreciate you. Sally, I really appreciate you. It was a rough and rugged battle to get here. LAX is nothing to play with. Let me repeat, LAX is nothing to play with. Oh no, it's nothing to play with. Oh. And then the traffic, oh my God. Woo! So, I'm going to freshen up. I just freshen up. I said I'm going to freshen up. I just freshen up. And only had one cup of coffee. And that was at 3 o'clock. So, a.m. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to maybe grab another cup of coffee and head down there to Oxnard where they practice in there. The practice could be over with by now, but I'm just going to head out there to smell the grass, you know. Lavin got him an interception. Appreciate you. I'm going to try to go live for like 10 to 15 minutes. How about that? Y'all fill me in. Y'all fill me in, nation. What's the story? What's the storyline with Dak Prescott? Y'all let me know. Because I don't want to read everything. Shout out to Miss Jackie. She sent me some text messages on it. But what's the storyline with Dakota Prescott? A sore shoulder. Okay, has some soreness. Is it a crash and burn type of situation, or is it just much to do about nothing? It's just the fact that it's the Dallas Cowboys that they're gonna bring up everything. Yeah. Let me see if I can get right. Put a little light on me right quick. Yeah. So I made it. He's good, Law. Okay, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jalen. Because, you know, I know we are going through some PTSD with this Dak Prescott. He pulled a muscle where he need to chill. Because I know when you get paid the money, everybody, mama, uncle, cousin, Tupac, and Biggie gonna be like, hey, dog, you got that 100, like my granddaddy say, 100, you got that $160 million contract. You need to stay together. Yeah. So all is well. Did you fly or drive, Law? It felt like I drove, but I flew from Love Field, Dallas Love Field Airport, and it was a 5.5 hour delay. There was a malfunction with the plane. So can you imagine? You in the plane, you waited forever to get to the plane, right? And you get your seat on the plane. You know, you relax, you put your pillow up, you chill for a second, and the plane turns, and it goes up its runway, and it turns, and just before takeoff, a little sound go like the purge sound. And keep in mind, y'all got to understand this. I just got through watching The Escape Room. And if you guys have not watched The Escape Room, I'm sitting here like, man, this is some escape room type of stuff. So that little noise went off. So they had to land the plane, sit back. They try to have somebody to fix the plane. And they realized that it was unfixable, so they had all of us to deplane the plane. And I was sitting there like, Lord, I want to tweet it. I want to tell people, but I said, man, this is the time to start praying. So I just started praying. And lo and behold, all is well. It's just a 5.5 hour delay. But it was just the whole ideology. Thank God that I wasn't in the air. They talked about, hey, man, we're going to have to make emergency land somewhere in El Paso, whatever, somewhere in, Arizona or something, But it is what it is. Made it here. We safe. All is well. And I didn't get any information until now, and my phone just got to jumping. And then on top of that, with LAX, you get off of LAX, you got to go down to the baggage claim, and you got to sit there and wait, and these sorts of things. And it's a mask law out there, so everybody got a mask on. It's just crazy. It's crazy, Cowboy Nation. It's crazy. But I'm here. Dak is fine, and our defensive is fine. What our defense do today? Law LAX suck. Yeah, Army Mom. Now you tell me. You should have told me 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. LAX was terrible. And keep in mind, after you go grab your luggage or your baggage claim, right? Because I normally just have one carry-on, but since I'm carrying this equipment and everything, I had to have another baggage. Neither here nor there. They don't drop you off right where you got to go get your rental car. They don't drop you off. So I had to walk with Pete and Paul. I had to put it down the road to go to the rental spot, get in the rental spot, and the line was longer than Shaq feet over there at the rental spot. So I'm sitting here like, Lord. So I told him, hey, man, I want to rent that Bentley. Shout out to you. Is it Eero Clips? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $4.99 for your mind. So I'm going to get in this car and I'm going to drive a little bit further. I think I'm like 10 minutes away from the training facility. And maybe I'll meet up with Vach Lombardi, Jeff Cav, or Mike Fisher, or whoever else out there. And we just have a cold one and we talk about everything that happened. Camp roundtable. Yeah, Jay Lombardi. Maybe we do that. Oh, my dog, Big Game James. Maybe have to hit him up and see what all happened today. Shout out to you, Chappelle. Yeah, hold him down, Chappelle. Shout out to Rue Glock. Appreciate you. So that is my day in a nutshell. It's not over with yet, because see, you got the palm trees. We got everything out here. Oh, I love California, right? Micah Parsons. There's nobody to play with. No. He just now, if y'all think about it, Parson, raw, and that was my reservation of the Cowboys picking him up during the draft. I said, man, he's raw. And when you pick up somebody that's raw, right, it can go either way. Either it can go extremely good or it can go extremely bad. And I'm gonna knock on some wood. Y'all hear that wood knocking? This thing can go extremely good for the Cowboys. 4 interceptions in camp today. I miss all of that good stuff. Oh, I need to miss more practices. Oh my goodness. So with this Micah Parsons, it could be a good thing for us. It could be a good thing. And y'all listen to Rue. Yeah, Rue said tighten up. Y'all tighten up over there. And he got speed. He's a 4.3 guy. And he's not afraid to yap it out. And on top of that, he's heavy in the books with it. Smart, cerebral. You add all of those things together, Cowboy Nation. Blitzing, can cover the deep hook and the middle hook. That's something we've been missing out on a long time, not a short time. And it's contagious. I come here to tell you guys that thing is really, it's very contagious. So it could be a situation. Woo! We look at Parson and be like, man, he can be the impact to elevate everybody else. Yeah. LAX is a monster, Rue. It is. So I'm gonna pack up everything. I got some more things over here, and get out there at Oxnard. I'll put some pants on. You know, I'm walking around here with no pants on, just with the shirt. Boss man looks good, fluid. Yeah, Army Mom, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna put my clothes on, put the rest of my clothes on, and get out there. I can't wait to see y'all. I refreshed enough so you guys charged me. Y'all beam me up, baby, by just talking Cowboys. Appreciate you, Jay Worthy. Shout out to you, Randy. Thank you so much for jumping in. Randy Gregory breakout year. Okay. Yeah. Jay Worthy, what's good, fam? Stay safe. This is from Austin. Yeah, there was a few wrecks on my way up to Oxnard. The GPS took me on the side road there, and we managed to get around there. So shout out to the GPS users out there. So LAX is LAX. LA traffic is LA traffic. You're gonna get it one way or another, right? That's just how that goes. Dak left practice. Yeah, Brian, we were talking about that. They said it's just soreness. Put a little ice on it, and if he's from Mississippi like I am, rub a little Mississippi mud on it. Give him a day off, and then he'll be all right. Who else? You guys talked about. Who had it? Who all had interceptions before I rolled? Who all had the INTs? Y'all said Parsons had one today, right? Randy, you had to change your flight to Miami? Shout out to you, Randy. It's pretty nice, Chris Davis. It's nice. It's a Fairfield, hotel, by the way. So it's pretty nice, It's good. Free breakfast in the morning. Diggs caught an interception. Is that Keyron Brown or Anthony Brown who caught an interception? Oh my gosh, we got some people. Candidate, Thompson. Oh, Israel caught one. Oh, okay. Like I said with practice, it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. But most importantly, at least we seeing our players getting their hands on the ball. Parsons, candidate, AB, and Thompson and Israel. Thompson, AB, but that Kennedy might be on to something, Cowboy Nation. He might be, because he's showing a level of consistency. He's showing a level of consistency. Let me say this one more time. He's showing a level of consistency. And like I said, when I did my film assessment, he can play inside the slot, and he can play on the outside, and he's aggressive. And he came into a system that he was used to being bullied and pushed around. Because when he was drafted, or I guess whatever round he was drafted, he went over to Baltimore. And those boys over there, those were some DBs. Then from Baltimore, he went to the Jets or what have you. So it is what it is. AB is healthy. Look, I'm just going to put a placeholder on AB. I'm not going to cast anything out on him. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a placeholder on him, and we'll see how this thing work out and work its way in into the regular season with AB, our version of AB, because we got a lot of food to eat week one, and my main objective would be beat down. Please beat down Tom Brady. Don't let him throw that thing all over the field. Punch him in the mouth. Cowboy Nation, that's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. Let me head out there to the facility. Let's continue to grind and shine. Appreciate you guys for all of the updated information, when I could just sit back and just allow you guys to give me the information. How about that? How about that? Hooker made an interception too. He made a one-hand catch. Can't wait to see that. DC for life. Cowboy Nation, that's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's go.